Well, I'm just working on my lights here, and I start hearing an alarm going off. This is the first time I've heard this happen, but it's a perfect example of why you, especially in a vehicle like this, you want to have your exhaust gaskets. Wow, I've never seen that happen before.
Monoxide de carbone.
Okay. Well, we know that works.
Warning, carbon monoxide. Monoxide de carbone.
I wonder. Open a few doors here. I had her running for a bit there, and I've got the exhaust gaskets for it, but I had her running for a bit. And you know, that's one of the things I got to fix on this RV, but just goes to show you. Huh. I'm actually real interested to see if this will clear. It's nice to hear.
Warning, carbon monoxide. Monoxide de carbone.
Okay, let's see if this clears here. Interesting. I've never experienced that before. Glad to know that works. Let's open some vents. Oh, well, let's just leave it like that for now. See if that helps it out. That is a kitty fire alarm and carbon monoxide. It's good to know that works. But in a motorhome, of course, you've got the doghouse here. If your exhaust is leaking at all, it's kind of a problem. Jesus, I better get out of here. God damn. Weird. Okay. Huh. Jesus. I wonder what's going on here. Do we have a fire or something? No. Let's open a couple more vents here. I would turn this on. Well, let's turn this on here. It's kind of freaking me out here. I can't explain this, but I can't hook up the coach battery right now because I don't have one installed right now, so I have to do some rewiring. Here, let me turn that off again. Okay. See if it'll trip again. I got all the windows open. Except for the bathroom window, I got the vents open. I'm just working on the lights here, and I had her running. I guess what happened was the exhaust fumes must have it must be lighter than air, and yeah, well, it's interesting for sure. So yeah, we're not going anywhere in this RV until those gasket seals or the seals on those exhaust manifolds are fixed, and I've got the part. Jesus, went off again. Okay, I'm gonna turn on some. I'm gonna plug her in and figure out what's going on here. Fuck. What's going on here, man? Okay. Jayla, don't go in there. Don't go in there right now.
Carbon monoxide.
Jesus. Fuck. Oh my God. What the fuck, man? What's going on here? Why is that happening? Why is that happening? Oh, went off. Just went off. Huh. That's kind of scary, man. So yeah, I have to definitely get that fixed. At least we know that that works. So yeah, that's a long list of things to do on this motorhome, and I was just filming a You Ottawa Scotty video here of fixing my tail lights here, which is gonna be a pretty good video, I think. But as I was filming the video, the carbon monoxide warning went off, and I was actually running the motorhome, running her because I wanted to check to see if the lights worked. I'm fully aware that I have an exhaust leak, a pretty bad one, up in front here, and I've actually got the parts to fix it. That's going to be a pretty crazy video, I think, just because I don't know, I just think it's going to be a challenging job. The exhaust manifold bolts are all rusty and stuff. Where's my parts? So yeah, I've got plug wires. I've got let's see. I've got a set of plugs. I've got spark plug wires. I've got a new distributor. But most importantly, I've got a brand new set of these from Pro exhaust manifold gaskets, because there's a few parts there where the gasket is actually just old and falling apart. So yeah, I think that's about enough excitement there. I think I'll call it a night. I'll let her air out there for a little bit. But yeah, interesting. Very interesting. Just let her, let's see, porch light. Lights. Lights. Courtesy lights. Still smell a lot in here. God, these lights are terrible. Oh, well, that would explain it. That one's burnt out. We're good. The last time something like that happened, I was actually repairing this whole motorhome. Actually, the whole thing almost burnt to the ground when I was repairing it. I was working on this wall here. I had taken this couch out and I was putting plywood down, and I was grinding bolts off of the frame, and it was the middle of summer. It was really dry out, and I guess I was making a lot of sawdust. It was a particularly dry point, and yeah, you know, I was working along this wall here. You can kind of see, if you look carefully, where I repaired the wall. I did a pretty good job of it, but this hole, about a foot here, is all brand new. But as I was doing it, I was grinding some bolts off the frame, and the part of the rotted wood was all dried out on the floor, and I actually didn't even notice, but it caught fire, and it was a windy day, and it was blowing the smoke in to the motorhome. And if I was on the other side of the motorhome, and it was burning, and I would have never known if I didn't have that smoke detector there. That one, this one here on the ceiling, which is just an old school one, but that ended up going off and pretty much saved the motorhome. I figured out what was going on, and I got the fire extinguisher and put out the fire, and that was that. But lesson learned, you know, a fire extinguisher, or in this case carbon monoxide alarm, really can save the day. So yeah, it's a good thing I wasn't. If I hadn't had the alarm, I might have decided to, you know, work in here, and or God forbid sleep in here tonight and or something. I don't know. Would have maybe went to bed and never woke up. So anyways, stay tuned to the channel. We've got lots of repairs to do on Sarah here. She, like I said, needs, I'm just in the middle of placing all of these running lights here. We had a bit of an accident a couple weeks ago, which is a whole other video. So stay tuned to that for that. But and yeah. Okay. Stay tuned. Yeah, we got spark plug wires. We've got distributor, new plugs, and exhaust manifold gasket. That's the most important part. And drop the tank. Replace all the fuel lines. You gotta figure out, bleed the braking system out, and drop the tank. Sand the tank, repaint the tank, and fix that all up. And yeah, there's a lot of work to do here. But stay tuned to the channel here, folks. I got a lot of cool stuff for you coming up. And you out of Scotty signing out. Oh, almost forgot to say, we've got 2 more jet skis coming here. 1992 XP and a Polaris. And I'm back working on the Wave Jammer here. So stay tuned to the channel. We'll see you shortly.